Hello, my name is Steffen. I'm from Germany and I'm living in a rural area. I want to enjoy the game with the gentleman and I choose the Afghans and I hope to beat the others.
Okay, so Terry.
Hi, I'm Terry. I like walks by hexagonal maps in the moonlight. And Stefan's already thrown me because I'm used to him being British. So I'm going to go British instead because,
Yeah.
except now I just got to remember how the interface works. There we go. Woohoo! And now Mark has to.
Yeah.
Oh, I already know what I'm going to do. So my name is Mark. I'm very, very new to gaming, so I'm very excited to play my first game of Pax Pamir. And someday I hope to get into wargaming. I hear it's really exciting.
This is not true, Mark, but yes.
I'm a Russian.
Oh, my
Now you
God.
guys are forced to pick one of those factions now because there's no more left.
Uli.
It's Jeff now, all right?
Yeah. This is Jeff. If you don't know who I am, you haven't been living your best life.
And you haven't read any books on gaming.
I think I'm gonna go for British.
That's
Yeah.
right, solidarity.
And they said, well, we need another fifth player, so that's why I got invited. I'm Uli from Germany, and I will play Afghan as well. So,
Wow.
yeah.
So Mark is the lone Russian. That's it.
Yeah, but this can change quite a bit during the game. So it's my first turn, and I will purchase.
I will make one note that at the beginning of this game, the Hiroshima card is already out. The review card is on the table.
Yes,
It's less effective early in the game.
yes. I've just highlighted it over here so that the viewers can see it better. In the Vassal module, you move with your cursor over the card so you see it. But I won't buy that card because it's too costly, costing 5 rupees. So I'm purchasing. Actually, I'm purchasing this card here for 0 money in the top row. And I'm purchasing this card for 1 money in the bottom row. So then my turn is done and I refresh the market.
Okay, I purchased the first card for 0 in the bottom row. And I purchased the second card for 1 coin in the bottom row.
But the coin has to go up to the top row, Stefan.
No, sorry, yes.
The coin should be in the top, right?
Yes, okay.
I love it when a plan comes together. Thank you for leaving the card I wanted. The fact that you're not
With
written.
a point on it.
Yeah, you get the bonus, the money.
All right, so Army of the Indus just sounds really cool, so that's what I'm doing. And they're actually paying me to take this card. It's like my mom shopping. It's awesome. Now, that was my plan, and now I have to figure out a second thing to do. I could change the suit, which would probably mess everybody up, but things are really cheap. So I'm going to go ahead while it's still cheap, and I'm going to get the bank for free because I'm a cheapskate.
Yeah.
And those are my 2 actions.
Yes.
Nothing's played, so I can't take any free actions. So that was fun, and the market's refreshed. And that's probably the quickest first turn I've ever taken. So there you go.
This one. Okay, so Mark's here. Well, obviously you're going to be Russian. This Patriot looks interesting. So we will purchase the Patriot here. And I do like the Khyber Pass, so I'm going to spend 1 money for the Khyber Pass and purchase that one. And I am done.
Yeah, it's a good card. Double move and double taxation, so definitely a good card.
Yeah,
Money's always good. Mark has.
Khyber Pass is a good card.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want you to be broke, Mark. Last time you had, what, $11 for us?
I think that was a couple of weeks ago, but not, last week I was having money troubles.
I don't. We can hear Jeff's gears grinding. Less time.
Okay, we'll keep it simple. I'm just going to take these 2 cards.
So it's back to me. And
so just a rules question?
Yes.
Sure.
So if both of these scroll off,
Yes.
They
they
will.
change the suit. Which one executes first? The top row first?
Top row executes first. Yes.
Okay, so it would go to purple.
Yeah.
I think it goes top row, bottom row, but
Yeah.
that's a great question. It doesn't happen very often.
Yeah. So my first action is that I now play a card from my hand, and this will be this guy over here. So, and what we see, he brings in 2 tribes to the Punjab.
That's an awesome card.
And also an Afghan army. So because my loyalty is to the Afghans, so there is an army. And he has a special ability. In the bottom it says civil service reforms. You do not pay bribes when taking hostage actions. It's okay-ish, but he's in my opinion at least, he's a good card. And because I think he's also a good card, I'm paying $1 for the guy over here, and I take it to my hand. Card. And I could, in theory, do a bonus action, but this bonus action from my card that is on the table is just a betray action, which I cannot use, so my turn is done. Oh, sorry, I made the mistake because first, before I refreshed the market, the 2 cards in the front row which Jeff meant are discarded. So they
Correct.
need to go. And then I need to refresh again. The money stays on the new card.
Okay, then it's my turn. I play a card. I play the Baraksai Zaras. I think that's okay. And 1 tribe goes to Kandahar. There's a leverage on the card, so I get 2 coins from the bank. And then I have second
The economy's
action.
up to 18 now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I take the European cannons in the upper row.
It's also a nice card.
Interesting.
Okay, and then I refresh the market.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah. You'd almost take the card, just dump it later.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I joined the big Afghan party, one of the 2.
Yeah, gives you flexibility down the road to switch sides.
So I'm going to be really boring. I'm going to take Haj Mirza Agassi. Mainly
Can't only hold that. How many cards can you hold in your hand, though? Don't you
Yeah,
have
but
all-
again, he end of my turn. So
Yeah.
After this turn, and he can dump the card if he doesn't want it because he's going to get $2 for it.
Yeah.
So I got the $2, and as Jeff has already probably surmised, I'm going to go ahead and play a card. I'm going to play Army of the Indus.
Well, that's a good one.
And so Army of the Indus, and this is one of the things I really like about this module, I can read upside down just fine. I hate reading sideways. But when you go over the card, it pulls it up, face up, it looks great. So I have what looks like 3 armies. They're Brits. So we will put our stylish pink armies in Punjab, like you do. Hi there.
Yes.
It's interesting how the game plays differently every time. I mean, all the action's in Punjab, this game.
Yeah, but the last one, yes, exactly. And Terry, first, I hate this. Second, the good thing is I need 2 money from you. Because at the start, when you played the card, I was ruling the region and I have 2 tribes in there. So placing your card gives me 2 money.
Yeah, so I'm handing you my passport, which just happens to have coins in it, Uli. So there you go. Everything is set up. We're good. And that's actually one of the reasons that I took Hajj, because I knew I got the $2 for free. So that is now, if this had been enough to flip to military, I could take a free action, but I can't, so I'm done.
Yes.
So it's refresh time, but hey, I got money. Life is good, and I got stuff on the board. What more can you ask for, right?
Can't ask for more than that.
And there you go.
Cool.
Fresh. Server seems to be working pretty crisply today. It doesn't seem to have a lot of delays, which is good.
Yeah.
Definitely would like those 2 cards, which means I can't do that. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to play, where am I supposed to play my card? Up here, okay? Transcaspia, and that gets me a token on Transcaspia or any other Transcaspia card, but I think that's the only one in play.
Yes.
So that's going to go. I'm then going to spend 1 money here, and I'm going to purchase this card here. And that feels fine for now. So to hit refresh.
Harry Flashman arrived.
I know you love that's your favorite.
I need to buy the card.
Let's see how far you like it today. Let's see how much money you're going to spend for Harry.
I need to buy that card. That's for sure.
I'm going to take this gentleman and play this gentleman.
Oh, good. Something in Persia, finally.
Which gives me 2 dudes in Persia and a British army in Persia.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Yeah, the special ability is very good. Because
so now Jeff doesn't have to pay for those cards in the market.
yes, right.
Yeah, that's why that's a good card.
That's such. I had a couple games against a very powerful card.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's see what to
So
do.
you can get Claude Wade now for nothing, although it still costs an action. Claude Wade is in there, and you also got that some kind of Persian army thing going on.
Yeah, but at first
Revealing all my secret plans, Mark.
That's not that secret, guy. Not that secret.
So I took the British guy, Henry Rawlinson, and that guy is being played as my second action. So as we see, I'm now British, so the loyalty switched, and I'm getting spy in Punjab. So which I could bring to Terry.
You could. I
Or
wouldn't
I
advise
could
it, but you could.
keep here. I will keep it at my card here. At my left card, it could go to the right card as well. And then it switched
I'm gonna
to...
run downstairs and get the. I forgot to bring the rules up. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem,
I'll
no
be
problem.
30 seconds.
And then, of course, I'm not able to do any bonus actions, so I'm done, right? Yeah, I'm done.
It's a tough life when you have to settle for the other Harry. We feel your pain.
Yes, it's really bad.
Okay, I purchased Claude Wade. It's a very interesting guy.
Yeah, he has some special ability as well, yeah.
Yes, I apply him directly. And his special ability is Safe House. When another player removes your spy in a battle, you may place it on discard instead.
Yeah.
That Claude Wade? Yeah.
The only thing is, Steffen, you need to pay Jeff $2.
Oh. Oh yes, that's right.
Because he's ruling Persia with 2 tribes. So that are the bad news.
That son of a gun.
No, sorry, Oli. I have another special action on the Barak Zadas. Charismatic coaches.
Ah.
Do not pay bribes.
Right. Of course, you played it because of that. Of course. Absolutely, that's correct. Yeah.
And I refreshed the market. Oh, sorry. I also my 2 spark Claude Wade.
Dominance check already. Look at that.
Wow.
So the British are close to a successful, and Uli and Stefan are vying for first on the cylinders, so it looks like it could get interesting.
Mark,
Yes.
double check the math for me. It would be unsuccessful just barely right now, right?
Right, if one more British piece
Yeah.
goes on the board, they have the dominance over the Afghans, and there are no Russian pieces on the board yet, so it's the difference between the Afghans and the British that matters, and it's got to be 4. Unless there's an event out there that there is one event that changes that, but it's not out there right now.
Yeah, so if I bought the dominance check, I think I would get the most points. It's early though.
No, you wouldn't get any.
No, you would get nothing.
You would get nothing because you have no discs on the board.
Sorry, I forgot there are 3
Yeah.
British. Not 4.
It's right now it's a non-successful.
Terry, but there is if you can get 1 British block on the board in your first card and then buy the dominance check, you could do what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking I could because I can play Kandahar and I can get 2 roads down.
If you do that, then and then you buy, and if you have enough money to buy the dominance check, then you would accomplish what you just said.
Yeah, sorry, I should have put the other step in there. I'm thinking about it. So my first impulse.
Just to make it clear, you have a loyalty rating. What are you? You're 10, right? So.
Yeah, because he's got the Patriot, so.
Yeah, he's a Patriot. So
He's got the Patriot, so he would get it.
Yeah, because you got 2 influence because you got your disc plus the Patriot, and Uli. Does Uli have a Patriot?
Same thing.
Oh yeah, so it's a tie. So what you guys would do is you take 8 points and split them 4 each.
I'm all for that.
Oh no, wait. Now Jeff's British also. Sorry, I missed that.
Yes, I am.
So Jeff would get 1 point, and each of you would get 4 points.
I'm all for that, Terry.
Yeah, I'm thinking of it. So let's see if I do this right. So I want to play Kandahar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so let's do this right. First thing I do is I'm going to get my $2 from the bank because it's a leveraged card.
Correct.
And then I've got 2 camels. So that's going to be
In the Kandahar region. You get Kandahar, right? On the board.
Here, and I'm already in Punjab, so I'm going to put another one here. Okay.
Okay. So now, if you buy the dominance check, the British, it'll be a successful dominance check.
Yeah. Now the thing is, in Kandahar, whose tribe is that? Stefan's?
Yeah.
Do I have
Yes.
$2?
Yeah, you get
Yes.
even $1. He gets $1.
$1, right? Because he's got one tribe. So I
Yes,
pay
$1.
Stefan. We're all happy.
Yep.
Everybody in the court's got money to go party now. So that still leaves me enough to go ahead and buy the dominance check. So I'm going to do that.
Yeah,
So
that's the right play. That's the right play.
2, 3, 4, 5. Purchase a dominance check.
Okay, so this happens immediately. So we look on the board and we see that the British have made a successful dominance check.
Yes.
I believe that Terry and Uli are tied for 2 influence each with the British
Yes.
to Jeff's 1. So that's 5, 3, 1. So 5 and 3 is 8, divided by 2 is 4 points. So Terry, give yourself 4 points. Uli, give yourself 4 points. Jeff gets 1 point.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm going to hit the button, so don't anybody else hit it right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now the dominance check, because it was successful, all of the factions go away, except for the tribes, obviously. And what do you have any other? So Terry, your turn's still on. I mean, unless you have a bonus action of some kind, I didn't look.
I'm looking to see when I change the suit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's spy now, so you don't have a spy card.
That's correct. So that took this action.
And the only thing is you should close up the 2 cards to each other.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
a good idea.
And then you will refresh the market.
Once a gamer, always a gamer. All right. And there we go.
Nice.
Well, I'm happy with that turn. I don't know if everybody.
Yes.
That's about as good a turn as you're going to get there, buddy. That's pretty good. All
You
right,
should
so
try-
what I'm going to do is, so it's my turn now. So spies are on, and so I'll worry about that in a minute. But I'm first going to play. So spies. I'm actually playing some. All right, so we're going to take. Okay. I think that this is just going to be a shameless.
Shameless is always good. Yeah.
I have 3 cards. So we're going to take this card here. We are then going to play. Which one would it play? That doesn't do anything for me right now. So we're going to play this guy. Okay. And I get 2 in Herat. And it also changed it to a court card. So we change the suit. And we get this out to Herat now. So I get a region. And that was 2 actions. And I could take a bonus action with this guy. But that's not going to do me anything. So I believe I have completed my turn.
Yeah.
Fresh up there.
Okay, I am going to take this Persia card at, is that the one I want? Yeah.
Right, you got free Persia cards now, right?
I'm going to
Yes.
take this Persia card now at no cost.
Yes. The special
I
ability.
am going to play the same card that I just did. And that lets me put 2
British armies
armies out there.
in Persia.
Except I don't want to do that. Oh well, that's what it goes. Okay, so we have 2 British armies out there. And also, now it's blue.
Yeah, you can tax.
Suit, so I can tax 2, which I'm going to do. Take these 2.
Just I don't wanna mention this really, but of course I have to. You could tax Stefan, by the way, because you're controlling
Stefan.
Persia, and Stefan has a Persian card, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's right.
So just because I saw it, just doesn't mean anything.
Oh, who's up next? Uli's up next, so he's going to get all that money sitting on Kandahar, right?
No.
I'm gonna keep it.
Okay, yes, probably I would have taken that card. That was really an incentive to take the card. So.
Okay, so that's it for me.
But Harry Flashman became 1 rupee less costly, so let's see. The Kandahar card is still good, so... what's a Trans-Caspian card? Where's Trans-Caspian? It's completely alone. Herat, no, I don't want. I need some... Definitely I need some other card options. What is in my hand? They are also not bad. But I will first pay this card. So I will purchase this card here for 1. I now have 3 cards in my hand, but my Henry Rawlinson allows me to keep 3. So let's see. I could get out a gift. No, I don't want this. So I'm buying. No, I'm still playing a card because otherwise I would have 4. Although I'm purchasing another card. This guy here for 0. And now temporarily I have more cards that I'm allowed. And I'm discarding a card. And this is this card over here. So, and I refresh the market. Let me see, no bonus actions. I could move. Do I want to move? I could move this blue, so I'm moving over here to Steffen. And I refresh the market.
Okay. Okay, I buy the Kandahar card in the upper row, 0 space. I get 1 coin and I play the card directly. So I get 1 tribe to Kandahar and 1 Afghan army. And then I have a bonus action, the move action, and I move my first spy from Claude Wade to my Kandahar card to unspy, and the other spy. No, that's all. I think that's all, and then I refresh the market. Yes.
But to the British guys, gifts are about to become worth nothing in the next dominance check.
There's the 1 card, the Embarrassment of Riches, or if you purchase it now for... It's basically, if somebody purchases it, it's for free because it comes with 1 money. Could be an option.
So that card actually matters to the British. It doesn't matter to the Russians, there's only 1 of us, so...
Yeah.
It's hard to bribe yourself.
Yeah, but I could be Russian soon. There are the supplies from Orenburg, so maybe this is a good option.
Yeah, like I said, it's very lonely here in Russia.
Yeah. But it's Terry's turn, right?
Yes. Yeah, Stefan really surprised me. I thought he was going to buy Giselle Sharpshooters.
Could be. Good card.
And
yes.
Card, but it's pricey to play right now because it would cost me 2 to do that.
Yeah,
yes.
You got Stefan, the Pashtun of Kandahar there to deal with.
Yeah. So that's interesting. Yeah, I think I've got to do this. I think I'm going to take the Kandahar for free. And then I'm going to spend $1 and I'm going to buy Mr. Wolf. And then I've got to discard. So sorry, Mr. Agazi, you're out of here.
So he's definitely not going Afghan today.
Nah, not at this point in the game. Who knows? I may change later. And we refresh.
All right, so it's me
That
now.
was the toughest thing I had to learn with this game is sometimes you don't want to play cards.
Yes, that's correct. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to play. Well, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my free bonus move is a move. I can take a move, give a gift, or build, and I think I will just make the move so to guard my my court card there. So that's free. I am now going to play. Actually, let me just move my. I'm just gonna move my guys over and give myself a room here as I want to play that side. All right, that's just getting my cards over here. So now we're gonna play the Punjab card. This gives me that's my first real play, and that's going to give me 2 roads that lead from the Punjab to Kabul. I get the Russians on the board at least. And then for my next action, I'm going to use my. This is not a bonus action, but an action. I'm going to tax the market and take those 2 coins.
And just one brief interruption, Mark. Because yes. I'm ruling the Punjab with 2 tribes, I would like to.
Yeah, but it was a. Oh, it is a Punjab. I thought it was a Kabul card. Yes, it is a Punjab card. So I had to give you
2
prior
coins.
To this, I would have had to give 2 money and I recovered 2 money. So I guess I broke even on that. Not as good as I thought. And now I'm going to, execute the automatic discard of the embarrassment of riches. To send to current events. And there it is. And then I'm going to refresh the market. There you go. Another dominance check. There you go.
Oh, got another dominance check already?
Yeah.
It's the game's moving very briskly today. The game is moving very briskly. We're all starting to figure out how to play this thing, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm not that sure when I'm thinking about me, but yeah, well.
Uli, I have never seen you have this much money. Something is wrong.
Yeah, there is something really wrong.
Yeah.
But it's interesting, right now the dominance check would be won by Steffen because he has the most cylinders out.
Yep.
See?
And nobody else would get any points because it's 3 1 points and Mark and I would share the 1. It's rounded down, so it's 0. So, yeah.
Okay. Getting on some of this action here if I can. I'm going to do this. Yuck. Yuckity, yuckity, yuck. Not happy about Terry taking that British dude.
We aim to please, Jeff.
Yeah, really. No, okay. Fine. So we are going to play the Transcaspia card. I'm switching to Russian.
Interesting.
No Russian armies on the board, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and I get a spy for that.
Build one first?
What was that?
Why don't you go build one, huh?
Yeah, seriously. What if I could? Actually, I could. Well, I can't. If I play another, that's just 1 action, so then I can play another card. But that card's going to change the. That's a yellow, which I don't want, so that's not going to work for me. So I can't do any battles, right? Because there's no Russians.
Yeah, you have to have, unless there's a rare card, event card that lets tribes fight, but that hasn't played out yet.
There's nobody else has got Trans-Caspia stuff, or I guess I could put this spy on Mark's Trans-Caspia card, right?
It's possible.
Also, be aware that anybody who loves the Punjab Riots card has come on the board also.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And now for my second,
club with your name on it in your future, I think.
Yeah, it's been there. Kandahar, what's going on in Kandahar? Nothing good.
Lots of money for protection.
Yeah, seriously. Need a card that's got more. Dare I do it? Dare I take the Flashman away from Uli?
Fighting words.
That's Punjab. So where that would prevent us a spy. Okay, I'm going to take a Flashman.
Yeah.
And that cost me 2 money. Okay, now it's blue, so I get a couple of free actions here.
Yes.
So I am going to tax 2. This time I will take it from Stefan.
Oh no! Oh no, it's weird, Jeff. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I
That's
give
right,
you 2
right?
bucks. Yes, that's right.
Okay. And I could pay 2 to destroy Mark's card. Is that correct?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
You have a display action. Yes, you can
Yes.
to destroy my card.
And then, but I would lose the spy at that
Yes, right.
Yeah, the spy is like an IED guy, you know.
Yeah. And I could do a battle, but there's nothing I could battle with because I don't have any Russian forces and there's nobody to move, right?
So do you want to do the purge and be the only Russian with anything on the board, or?
Well, I think it's a little premature for that, and that takes me out of getting a point if the dominance check happens. So I think I am going to not do that.
Okay.
So that will end my turn.
So let me see, what do I have in hand here? So should I play these cards?
Very interesting move, Jeff.
So I have a spy on Stefan's Kandahar card. And I could kill that card, right, with my Rajit Singh card.
You need to do that because it's looking tough for the British, buddy.
Maybe this is a good choice. I'm not sure, but because it would really it would reduce my number of cylinders as well. So I'm not sure if this is the best choice, of course. Instead, what I'm doing, I'm first playing this card over here, this Kabul card from my hand. It has a special ability: when you take the tax action, act as if you rule every region. Okay, but he comes with, or he brings a tribe to Kabul, and gifts are not worth anything for the next dominance check. I could now purchase a dominance check, which would mean that Stefan and I would get the points, right? Because
That's
it's
correct, yes.
So I'm doing this. So I'm purchasing the second dominance check with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 money. And this one is discarded, and Now, because it's an unsuccessful dominance check, only the number of cylinders are counted. It's 4-4 here, Stefan and me.
You each get 2 points.
Yes, and exactly. So I'm moving here, and Stefan can.
Good choice.
Pardon?
Good choice.
Yeah, well, you earned the same thing without paying anything, but I had the same privilege with Terry's first dominance check. I could do a bonus move from my Rawlinson card, but I'm fine, so I refresh the market.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah, sorry, and I will discard the event card because it's no longer in effect.
I buy the Kandari markets and play them directly. And then, oh, where's the card? Okay, then the favorite suit changes to political, and I have 2 free
Sorry about the call,
actions,
Brian.
and
Clients never stop calling.
Yeah.
and I can take tax action in Kandahar, but Terry has protection, 2 protection.
Yes.
And then I would take the rupees from the market from the first card in the upper row, and then I'm done. But I get 1 Afghan road to Kandahar, and this road goes to Kabul.
So let me just make a point here as we come around the bend. If there's another dominance check, which will come up at 22, I believe. If Uli gets 3 points, he'll win the game on the 4-point auto victory. Just be aware, he's very far ahead.
But you have to also see if the riots in Punjab, I need to buy them at a certain point because otherwise my tribes are removed in Punjab.
Well, that was kind of where I was going there. I was trying to get something to buy the car to blow you up.
So I will definitely, if it gets a little bit cheaper, I need to buy it.
Well, actually, different point. If we can get it, if everybody buys a car from the bottom row,
yes,
yes. Go to this card and he can't get it. So
yes,
I would just encourage you to take 1 card from the bottom row for the next few moves.
You are a bloody bastard, Mark. I have to say. But it was a good advice.
For the record, my parents were married, so I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm having too much fun. Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Yours. So listen, I'm just asking whose turn it is,
Yeah, that's what I did.
Right.
Just take the whole card. Don't screw around.
Yeah, whatever.
Take the money and run.
Okay, but I'm thinking I might do more than that, but we'll do this. Money is good. And then I'm going to go ahead, I think, and take this Transcaspia card.
Okay.
Now, I don't believe I have any bonuses. I've got to get rid of somebody here.
But you need to pay for it.
You put money down, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I need to put 1 down. Sorry. There you go.
2.
2.
Sorry. Yeah, I didn't do as well out of that as I thought, but life is tough, you know. You do what you got to do. Now I have to get rid of some cards. Unfortunately, all right, so we're going to get rid of Giselle Sharpshooters because they didn't really cost me anything anyway. And then we're going to get rid of Mr. Wolf because it did its bit to make Jeff change. national, loyalty. So hey, life is good, and I think I'm happy with that. Now I don't have any bonus actions, unfortunately. So there we go.
Okay, so keeping with my what I said I was going to do.
But I don't think it's going to work anyway. Is it going to work? Because if you take one and I take one, it doesn't get discarded. It just scrolls up after I take the other Punjab card.
Right.
In that case, I can purchase it for 0.
You have to take both.
Yeah.
Good point.
Or you have to take both.
Yeah, we don't do that.
No, me taking both doesn't help because it has to.
Yes.
It has to be on my turn.
It's got to scroll up on Mark's turn, or else it's
That's
gonna.
true. That's true.
That is true. And do I have? I do that.
Well, it didn't make sense for me to get 2 cards at the bottom. I needed money, so
Yeah.
I need money also, but I am gonna. And
you don't.
so
You have to.
Just gonna really make out on this one, but that's life. I'll take one for the team, and my free action would be a betray action, but I don't have anything on it. I'm not going to betray myself at this point in time. So boom. Okay.
Okay.
Jeff, you can still purchase the event card. It's not costing anything, so.
Jeff, that card is going to be a lot of yelling.
Gonna hear all the way from Manhattan.
Oh, yeah. I already had the window open, getting ready.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take and play this Percher guy. And
Still costs Jeff. Still costs Jeff.
No,
no.
he has a special ability.
Love me.
Yeah.
Percher.
Yeah.
And an army too. And changes to blue. So now I get free blue actions, right?
Yes.
So I can tax 2. I'll take these 2. I can take them from Stefan again.
But only one. Now I'm shelter. One shelter.
Yeah, okay, I'll take 2. And well, I can take I can take 1 from you.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll take 1 from you. And I get a free battle action or move action. I will take the battle action. I can get rid of one of these British army blocks, right, in Persia.
Yes.
I will do that.
Traitor.
Yeah.
Opportunist, we prefer.
And then
I discard this. I have to manually discard this, right?
yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm losing the 2 tribes.
I'll let you do that. Oh, and I have to discard. I'm going to discard this Persia card from my court. Oh no, I got this guy's purple, so I'm good.
Yeah, you're good with 4 cards. Ah.
Oh joy!
You also lose your Punjab court card.
Yeah, right. Because I lost my last tribe here in Punjab, so it means I'm losing this one here, right?
And the other one too. You have 2 Punjab cards.
No, but the other one's not a rule. It's not a court card.
It is a court card, but
purple cards.
Just the purple cards. No, it does not lose the slide card.
Let's do that one, Uli.
okay. So that was political cards, I think it is, right?
It's only the cards with the crown.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just looked it up.
But this was really this hurt.
So we're back to so this came up super early, this dominance check, huh?
Yeah.
It did. It came up. In fact, it came up with basically the first card.
So the last one, the fourth one, the final one can't come up until we get down to the last 12 cards, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So now I need a new plan without my nice Punjab region. So what to do? I still have 2 cards in my hand, but is it helpful to have them? I'm definitely buying this Kandahar card in the top row. So that guy I'm purchasing.
Very good card.
And then I'm playing a card, and it's this one here. Nobody's ruling Transcaspia, so I'm allowed to play him, and he comes with a tribe. And I have bonus action from Rawlinson, but it's just movement or getting out a gift, which I'm not doing at this time, and I refresh the market.
Okay. Okay, Geoff, if I would purchase the dominance check, I think we both would get 2 points. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Unless you can get a card out first
yes.
that gives you a disc. And then you would
Yes,
then
I think for-
and I would get 1.
Yes, but I have no card to do that. And is it possible to kill a spy from you, or
Nicely said.
try?
Up on Mark's Transcapia. Yeah.
Okay, but I have an idea. No, that doesn't work.
But I don't think it works against Jeff because doesn't he have that safe house thing? What has he got? No, he doesn't have.
No, I don't have the
That's
same
me.
Oh, you have the safe house. Okay, so
Yes.
so
that's
then
me.
for you could trade one of his cards or something that might help you, and then you get the cylinder wouldn't go away.
Yes, I think I buy the dominance check. That is good for the game as a whole.
I hate it.
Yes, I think so. And it's my
It
first
actually doesn't
action.
really impact you that much, really, because you're still just as far ahead as you were before. So
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but you don't win, you can't win. So hit purchase it.
Also-
50.
Okay, I've purchased the dominance check, and I
So it's
get
unsuccessful
2 points.
dominance check. And
check
well, first of all,
also.
buy the card. Well, you got to buy the card first.
Yes, I've paid, and I purchased some to this card. Okay, and then as my second action, I buy the Transcaspia card in the upper row in the 0 space.
Thinking
Oh, Russian time, Russia.
Interesting. And take it to my hand, and then I have 1 bonus action. I could move my spies or my army in Kandahar. My spies. Mark is Russian, Geoff is Russian. Okay, I sent 1 of my spies to my own Kandahar card from Persia, from my Persia card to my own Kandahar card, and that's all. I refresh the market. Okay, done.
Well, so much for me grabbing that Afghan card. Nice move. Okay, well, it's time to do some other things, I think. Well, there's not a lot of stuff going on in Punjab anymore, huh?
No, Punjab is really...
There were bad riots, I heard.
Yeah. Was really a bad riot.
Bad riot.
You do that. There's lots of money there. Okay. Well, do I want to go Afghan? Stefan's looking really good here. But here it's expensive, so we're going Punjab because I'm cheap. Always a good way to go. And then I think we're going to do this. Mark will like this.
Yay. Right now, I'm not. I think I'm pretty much out of this one unless something unusual happens.
Yeah, I remember another game you were out of it and you scored 10 points on the last card.
Well, I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. So
playing Transcaspia, that changes the suit to the blue eye,
yeah,
and then I get an army here, and my tribes in Transcaspia cannot be attacked, which is a nice thing. So that's my 2 actions, and
but
because
you don't have any tribes in Transcaspia, do you?
no, but it sounds good.
Oh, okay. Just missing something.
And Terry, please.
Cut the card out from under me, and I have no bonus actions. I don't need to discard anything. That's pretty good. I'll stop there.
Yeah, and Terry, please pay me 1 rupee because I'm ruling Transcaspia.
Well, yeah. I mean, at least I don't have to give you my last shekel. It's only my
Right.
All right. So for my first action, I'm going to take my bonus action to move this Herat guy to Transcaspia. Okay. That was free. Now, if I play this card.
Sorry, Mark, the action was not free because the card is held hostage by Choff.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, if you do this, it costs you one money, which you have to pay to Jeff.
No,
I seem to remember last game I paid you lots of money, Mark, so it seemed only fair.
you know, and in fact, and given that you've got so much money and I've got a reasonable amount of money, I'm not going to sweat it too much, but I think I'm going to do it anyway because it's a good move. So I will give Jeff $1 for that. All right, now now I'm back to my normal actions. And let's see here. Do I do that? No. I take this card and play that card. I can hold on to the card. So I'm going to purchase this card. And then I'm going to play this card. And that gives me a tribe and an army. And that's going to be a Russian army. Get some Russian troops in there, the Herat. And so that's 2 actions, 1 bonus action that I paid for, and we are good.
God.
This is a pretty good game.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Very good.
Okay, I'm gonna play Flashman.
Harry's in the game.
And that gives me a spy in the Punjab.
I have a I wanted to mention this. I have a Punjab card out.
Okay, I can no longer destroy this Transcaspia card, correct? Because Mark has a protector, right?
You can destroy it, but you die also.
Okay. Okay, I am not going to do that. So now I'm going to take free blue actions. So I can do those at any point in my turn, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I am going, I've got 3 of them. So I've got the taxation.
Yes.
I'm going to take 1 from here. And I'm going to take 1 from Stefan. I get, I'm going to buy a gift. Which costs 2. Right?
Yeah, but it doesn't go to the bank. It goes to the 2 cards to the right of the market.
Okay, right. Apologies.
Mhm.
And so that I can do this one for free. So I could do I am going to. Does Mark's spy destroy also if I do the trash?
Yeah, you could battle
You
the.
could just have you could try to knife him.
Yeah.
Oh, I can take the battle
Yes.
Yeah, you just kill him.
action and just kill him. Okay, I'll do that.
You can battle a spy even if you share the same loyalty. That's possible. You cannot kill armies of the same loyalty, but spies, it's doable.
And you also can't attack tribes with the same loyalty.
Yeah.
Right.
So, which means...
I've only taken one actual action, so for my
Mhm.
other action, I'm going to do this, which changes it to that, which is probably not great for me, but it's okay. And I'm going to move a Russian army into the Punjab. And now I have to discard. I'm going to discard this one. And I'm going to discard. I think I'm going to discard. I can't discard him. I have to discard. I guess I could discard the one I just played.
Yes, of course you can.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to discard the one I just played. And I will tidy up.
Mm-hmm. So it's my turn, and I don't know what to do. That's always bad. So I still have 2 cards in my hand. Let's see if I could play them. Yeah, probably I need to play this one here. It's a Kandahar card. So I have to pay Steffen 2 money, which I'm doing because Steffen has 2 tribes in Kandahar. These Gilji nobles have the special ability, at start of turn you may place a spy on any Kandahar court card without a spy. So yeah, but first there is now a tribe, probably not for long, in Kandahar. And there is a British army in Kandahar. So that was my first action. And second action is I'm using the battle action of that card, of the card I just played, and I'm destroying the Afghan army in there. I have no bonus actions because economy right now is a bonus, and the market doesn't have to be refreshed because I took no card from there.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yes.
I buy the first card in the upper row, Jan Fishan Khan, and take him to my hand. And then I play... think about just a moment. I play the supplies from Orenburg and change to the Russians.
Aha! So I'm losing a cylinder.
Me too.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 bonus actions, and I'm ruling a region. No, I'm not ruling a region. I take 2 coins from the market, 1 from here, and I think that's all.
Not really. Again, I get money from your playing the supplies from Orenburg because I'm ruling Transcaspian.
Yes. Really, yes.
I paid you 2 rupees before, getting back 1 now. It's nice.
That's all. Then I refresh the market.
I'm just going to stop making plans. That's the third turn in a row Stefan's taken the card I had planned.
It's a very good card.
Yeah, it was. And I hope you enjoy it with all my blessings. Well, okay, well that, I guess I'm going to have to go to like plan D now. So we'll play Punjab out of my hand. That gives me a camel and a spy. All right, so we got to put a road somewhere. So we'll do
Somewhere
this.
being Punjab.
Yeah, you know, it's a big country. We don't really care about anywhere else. So let's see. So who's got money? There seem to be Punjab cards for a little while ago.
I have a Punjab card out, so you could place a spy on my card. Mark has a Punjab card out, and Jeff has a Punjab card out as well.
The guy telling you that is in first place. So think about where you go based on that.
Yeah. So I think don't waste it down here.
Yeah, fellow Brit, he'll welcome me with open arms and lots of sweet needs. So now it's time to do some bonus actions because for the first time in a millennium, I didn't actually change the suit. So I'm going to tax with my free action here. So let's tax this. And then my other free action, I could do I really want to do a gift? There's nothing, we didn't play the card that messed with gifts, did we?
No. It was in effect, but it was an unsuccessful
but we already had another dominance check that would have wiped that out anyway.
So, gifts are a little pricey right now, so I will pass on that. So here's the question: is do I want? There's not a whole lot of Afghan stuff on the board, so I don't know. I considered pulling that up. We'll look at here, expensive, and it's expensive. I could take one more. And that would change. No, that's too much. That's way too much. All right, so we're gonna move the guy from. I've got my second action. I'm just gonna take a move action with my Punjab dude. That's not free, so I'm going to move him to Transcaspia. And that. So I have to get rid of something.
Yeah, you have one card too much out in your court.
Yeah, unfortunately. There's not a lot. I don't want to get rid of that one. So I think it's time for Transcaspia to go away. So we'll pick it up. And there we go. Not my most dynamic turn, but I haven't lost yet.
So while this is true, I'm going to use my bonus economic action to take this and this. And I'm then going to take to my hand, and I can see that card now. So yes, and then I'm going to play. Stop that. I'm going to play that card to here, and that puts a army and a road in Herat.
Good move.
Yeah, but it's only a good move if I can time. It's just going to be the timing of this dominance check, which I can't control. So this goes, and I now get I have bonus actions, but nobody else is in Herat, I don't believe. So I rule her up, but nobody else is there. And there's bonus action, there's an attack, a move, drive. No more money to take, so that's it.
Me?
Yeah, you're in a very good position right now.
Okay, I'm going to do something I haven't done before, so let me know if I'm doing it right. So if I trash this Punjab card down here for Louis, I get a...
Yes, you get a prize.
Prize, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. That cost me 2.
Mm-hmm.
It goes to the bank, I assume?
No.
As opposed to the right side of the market.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
And how do I turn this around?
So wait, so what you do is when you kill there's a right click the card, and one of them should be like loyalty, prize, or something.
Take as prize. Take as prize.
Yeah, you got it. It's under your dial.
Where is it?
It's under your dial, where it's supposed to be.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And your dial says on the right side price is 1. So whereas we all have 0. So yeah, you are in a great position now.
Yeah, hope so.
Yeah.
I am going to shoot.
I think Engelstein's been practicing. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I took a week off just to kind of, yeah. I was going to build, but I don't know if I need to do that right now. I'm just gonna take this Kandahar card, I think. What does this guy do? Yeah, no, sec.
Well, without the...
I can do it. Okay.
Yeah, it's also a good card. It's a great special ability. Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm not really seeing any good moves here. First, I have my special ability from the Gilji Nobles. At start of turn, you may place a spy on any Kandahar court card without a spy. So I'm putting a spy right on this card, my own card. Bonus right now, I have nothing. I need to do something. Cannot switch to Russian, which I would like to do. Maybe I should purchase something and get this out as well. Yeah, so I'm with my, because there was no action, first action is I'm purchasing the Kabul Bazaar. And second thing is I immediately take it out. So let's see, I put it here. And it brings 2 British roads to Kabul. And it comes with a spy, and I'm placing the spy. Jeff, do you have a Kabul card out? No. Too bad.
No.
Too bad. Yeah, then I'm bringing the spy here. And finally, because it changed to the purple color, I have 3 bonus actions.
Nice. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, but right now they are not that great, but I will definitely tax.
However, you've got enemy spies sitting on you, don't you? They have to pay them.
Pardon?
Yeah,
but I didn't use it yet.
Yeah, just on the transcast.
Yes.
Right.
So
That's
yeah.
That's tax action, though, isn't it?
Yes. So that would be a zero-sum game, but I could build something, definitely.
But I need money to do that.
But that's what I was looking out for you, Terry.
Well, we're both British. It's actually in
battle. I have a free battle, and I will battle in Persia. This is from my Gilgi nobles, and I will kill the Russian army. And
Stefan, you're gonna take that, Stefan? You're gonna let them do that to us?
Pardon?
I'm talking to Stefan.
No.
Don't let him do that.
Yes.
He's killing Russians. What, are you gonna let that happen?
Yes, it is.
I'm not building, but I will give. Shall I do this? Because my Kabul card says when you take the tax action, act as if you rule every region. So I could take money from anybody. But if I do the tax action, of course, the taxation, Jeff gets the money from me. So I think I will pass and not do this. So I will refresh the market. And I think I don't get out of this hole. I need a movement card. That's the problem right now. It's Stefan.
Okay. I play two cards.
Oh.
I play the Tajik Warband. They bring two Russian armies to Herat. Oh, that was a road. Now, oops. Now it's an army. Okay. And I take the, as a free action, I take the tax action and I tax the market. Okay. And then, let me see. No. And then I play the European Cannons Mark.
Ah! 3 Russian armies.
To Transcaspia, but I have to pay a bribe to Terry.
Yes.
No, to me. I take the money before I'm blown away.
3 Russian armies to Transcaspia. Looks as good, Mark.
Yeah, it looks like a Russians on the board. It looks like
It's the worst move in the whole game. It's a nightmare. Go to hell.
I have to discard many cards.
That's a good.
Discard the Kandahar cards, and then I have to discard one more card.
And I have to discard a card myself as well, because I lost control of Transcaspia. So I'm losing the Transcaspia card, right?
Yep.
And Terry is losing his spy.
Yep, that's a shame.
Yeah, this is too bad, of course.
And I put away Claude Wade. Yes. Okay. That's okay. That's all. Terry, it's yours.
Wow, that's a lot of change. I'm still mourning my spy, guys. Give me a second.
You see, the Russians will probably, unless we are getting out some more armies, they will probably win the dominance check. Or it will be a successful Russian dominance check. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, well, I'm looking. I haven't totally given up.
No, that's hopefully not.
I think I've got a plan here. I'm not sure how well it's going to do. Okay, we're gonna take Persia. That cost me $1. And then and I'm going to play Persia.
I doubt.
But you got a problem there because
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
right.
$3.
Forget it. Sorry.
Money.
I'm looking, all those P provinces are the same. I'm looking at.
You know, it's just like the British. They don't even understand the provinces.
That's right,
There's all those P provinces. So easy to confuse.
Well, you know, I could do this. God, I hate giving Uli money though.
May even if you buy the money lenders and play it, the zero card in Kabul, I would say you don't have to pay me.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely going to do that.
What a prince.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to play this now. And that gives me 2 roads in Kabul. So let's go.
Isn't that a Bob Hope movie?
Yeah. No Hope. What is it? Bob Hope and Johnny Cash and no, what is this? And the British have no hope and no cash, or what is it? And there was somebody else in there. There were 3 people in this. The US have Bob Hope, Johnny Cash, and someone else. And the British have no cash and no hope.
Okay, that's messy. We'll do that now. Okay, so now that I've played with all the roads and screwed up the road network, I get $2 from the bank because that is a leveraged card.
Yeah.
I didn't have to pay taxes because of Uli and his munificence. and let's see, I have no bonus thing. And I've already lost my spy in Punjab, so I think this card really doesn't hurt me very much. Is there a reason that didn't discard?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Discard it. It just takes a second.
Nah, it was not responding. I think it was still mourning the spy. All right, so that's that. That's both of my actions. I don't have any since we changed the suit. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mark, I left you a mess. Have fun with it.
Yeah, you did, but I'm wondering if there's a place. Okay, so this is the real deal here. What does this guy do for me? He does that. I do that. That's a bug. All right. I'm going to, and the suit is okay. That's cool. What does he do? All right. I'm going to purchase this card. I'm going to. So Jeff, this is a this one's for you, buddy.
Appreciate it, Mark. What's happening? What did you? Oh, you're playing a Persian card.
I'm now British.
And you lost automatically.
I got to pay Jeff. Hang on, I got to pay Jeff some money because he's got this major lock on Persia. I got it. 2, 3, but the card is a leverage card, so I get back to the money from the bank.
Yes. And of course, Jeff, you lost your spy on the discarded card.
Yeah.
Yes. But it's hopefully going to be better than that because I'm getting tired of this situation here. So I'm going to use my.
Oh, everybody stand back. Mark is getting tired.
So Jeff, one of your tribes ran into a British patrol. That didn't go so well.
Okay.
That's it. And so that was my 2 actions, my bonus action, and I will call that a banana.
Okay, it's a banana.
Yeah, I wasn't loving being the third guy in the hierarchy of Russia, so I figured I'd come in and be like nobody in the British government here.
You're second in the British government right now.
Well, fight for first, I guess, technically. But that was just, it was better to be there than there.
Okay, here we go, boys and girls. I'm gonna take this card for freebies, and I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, that's this Persian card. I should have tried to kill it earlier, but now you have such a.
Do I have to put it? Can I put this in the?
Shortly.
What was that?
This is probably the last round. Like, in other words, I don't know that I'll ever get another turn because I think the game is going to end before it gets around to me. Just be aware.
Maybe somebody needs to purchase a card. Maybe.
And for my second action, I'm gonna do this battle action, and I'm gonna get rid of this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
Did Uli lose a guy? Oh.
Yeah. It's too bad.
I'm gonna cry. But
I will.
Just as a question of rules, can I put this Persia card like in the middle of my card?
No.
On the end?
It's very clear in the rules. You cannot rearrange your cards. You can only play them to the outside left or
Yes.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will do it like that then. And I have to get rid of a card. I will get rid of Mr. Flashman.
What a nightmare. What a
Harry,
nightmare.
but no, actually, Harry wasn't eliminated. Harry ran.
Yes, right. Harry ran, most probably here too. So what to do? What to do? It's not looking good. Not looking good. I need a card where I can move, but so I could buy the exiled Durrani nobility and play it. Herat is controlled by nobody right now. But if I put the tribe into Herat, it's immediately killed.
Put the tribe into Herat, you owe me some money.
Yeah. No, Herat. Why is Herat not controlled by anybody?
Oh, because you know why? Because when I went from Russian to, I just realized when I went from Russian to British, I lost the Russian armies are no longer on my side.
Right. Right. So.
But I'm still in last place. It doesn't matter. You can kill him.
So first, I think I'm purchasing 2 cards this turn, and although this will bring the game end even closer, but right now I do not see any good options. So I will first purchase this card here. And then I'm going to purchase another card, and it's this one here. Bonus, I could do a battle and I could build something. I don't want to build something, so I will battle. I could battle Stefan in Kandahar. I could battle Jeff in Persia. I will battle Jeff. Pardon?
Jeff in Persia sounds like the right play.
Yes, right. So I will return this one over here, and I'm
that
done.
By the way, Jeff, that wasn't against you. That's just mathematical.
Yeah,
I made a mistake. I didn't realize purple was a. I didn't realize that purple was a was the suit. Otherwise, I would have done the build action and put another army in there. But the last Russian army there. But that's the way it goes. So I got to lose this purple card, right?
Yes.
Yes.
No, wait a minute. No, wait. Put it back, Jeff. Put it back. You still have a tribe in Persia?
Yes, so it's not lost. It's not lost.
Your last connection to Persia, you just lost one of your connections to
Yes.
Persia. You got one more tribe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was if you weren't ruling it anymore.
No. It's just if you lose your last tribe.
I'm not looking to
No,
argue,
you're not
but
ruling it, but you're not ruling it, but you still
I
have
understand.
like some guy in there that loves you.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I misunderstood.
No,
I'm just trying to
fine.
help you out here.
That's fine.
Okay. I take as my first action the tax action of my Kandahar card. It's a bonus action, and I tax the market. I tax the market, and then I play one card. I play. Wait a minute. Yes. I play Jan Fischernkran. And that's my first action.
Cards,
But-
those good cards just
but-
got very expensive.
But I have to pay one Julie,
Yeah.
and now I have two fight actions, one bonus action and one regular action. And in let's have a look. That's a good question. Mark has two fight actions, and Choff has one. Okay, I use the Russian armies in Transcaspia to throw away one army and one road.
Yeah, first, don't you want to place your two spies on the card? Or?
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes.
No,
That's right. Oli, sorry.
because
You also get an army, and you also got an army, I think.
yeah.
To Kabul, and I use the armies in Herat to pull away the two British roads.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
yeah.
How many attacks? Oh, you had a lot of attacks, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, I have a bonus action because the favorite suit changes.
to red.
Military.
So the Herat card at the left was bonus, a Tajik warband.
He played the Herat. Did he play a Herat card?
He played a Kabul card.
Kabul card, right?
Kabul.
Herat card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fischer
that's-
card, yes.
okay.
And I put my spies. No, it's okay. One spy goes to you, Oli.
Ah, that's nice. I like it.
You're welcome. Okay. And I think I have no further action. Oh, no. I have a bonus action on my Transcaspia card. The army.
You
the
can
European cannons.
you can get out a gift.
I could get a gift.
Gifts can be a decisive factor now.
Yeah. Yes, I buy a gift.
Yeah, that's the right
Yes,
place.
I do it and put one here. Okay. Then it's yours, Terry.
Where did you put the money?
You have to pay. Not to the
Sorry.
bank. You put it in the bank. I see it on the notes at the top. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you need to discard a card, Steffen.
Oh yes, I discard
Get rid of that Kabul card.
discard the
Yeah.
Herat. Oh no. I discard. It's difficult. The Europe. No.
I don't know gifts anymore or without the cannons.
The European cannons.
Yeah.
Discard the European cannons.
Uh,
Okay, then it's yours, Terry.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
This may be a mistake, but I feel like having some fun. So we're buying Eldred Pottinger, who's the first person I think of when I think of Afghanistan. After Harry Flashman, of course. And then we're going to play him for action number 2, Now,
But-
I still have bonus action. I start discarding.
Harry, you have to keep in mind it costs double because the favorite suit before was military.
So
Yeah.
you have to
two
pay
per card.
2 more money.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can still do it, you just have to, yeah, there you go.
Thanks. I'm still having some fun. I don't care.
Now,
So,
put your 2 spies on Punjab cards first before you do anything else.
yeah, I'm looking. I know there are Punjab cards out.
They're all over the place. Well, they were. I don't think they may not be as many.
You have one, Mark.
You have one and I have one, I think.
Yeah.
Sure, for it. You can't hurt me, so it doesn't matter.
No, I know. But, get them out, right?
Yep. Now you've got free economic actions also available now.
Yeah. It's a shame I couldn't really do anything with the military action before it changed to it because I didn't have anybody to move. Life is tough.
Really.
So, all right. So I can do a gift, except I can't really do a gift. And I can do a gift, but I can't really do a gift. So there you go.
What is this?
Probably not going to do anything. Oh, so what happens if I get rid of my leverage card and I have no money?
You lose cards.
2 cards. You have to get cards out of your hand. You have to discard.
And if you don't have any hand cards, it could be also court cards. And by the way, you need...
Forgot about the double cost. We're not doing any of this.
Okay.
Life stinks.
Oh.
Sorry. The math doesn't work. Sorry. Well, you're not posting this anyway, Uli. I don't feel too bad. All right, so I'm gonna take 0 card instead, which was my original plan, but I really wanted that second British loyalty. But you do what you got to do. All right, so we're coming over here. We're gonna play. This is what I should have done in the first place, right?
Now you get $2 from the bank.
Now I get $2, leverage boy here, and I get a tribe Punjab.
Which will not give you control.
I know that, but
No, but you're going to get it in a second. We'll see.
it never hurts to have, right?
Right.
So I've done that, and now I can start dropping stuff. Now I can spend $4 and get 2 armies here, right?
You control anywhere?
If you don't...
You can only build where you have
Yes.
ruling,
You're
free
a
ruling.
ruler to build, and you're not a ruler anywhere that I can see.
Right. I'm not technically Punjab. I'm not a ruler.
No. Punjab is not controlled by anyone. So, yeah.
Correct.
Sailagare. Okay. Well, that's the way life goes. So much for my bonus action. The nice thing is I don't have to discard because
Right.
I've got the purple crown there.
Yes.
However, this did switch the suit over to military, so I can actually move. Well, I can't do anything. I have no spies left. It's a tough life being a non-controlling leader. Oh well.
Well, wait. If you have a move action, right, you can move British on as a dominance check. Well, it's over anyway. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm not in a position to do much, I don't think. Let me see what I got going here. I could do...
Sorry, Mike. I was hoping you'd get another 12-point turn, but I guess not.
No. It's all good. It's all good. It's a game. I think my best action is to... All right, it won't take long. So I'm going to spend, because of the double cost in money, I'm paying 2, and I'm going to take Pottinger.
Yep.
Okay. My second action is I'm going to play Pottinger. My cards are up here, not down there. All right. And then Pottinger gives, and that changes the suit to economic. I will take my 2 spies. This is a Punjab card. So wait, where's the other Punjab? Is there a Russian with a Punjab card? Let's see. Stefan has no Punjab card. Where's Jeff? What has Jeff got? Has Jeff any Punjab?
I don't have any Punjab cards.
That is such a sad moment in my life. I got to tell you that. But
I'm in the other Pete province.
so And I'm allowed to have up to 6 cards because that's cool, so I don't have to lose any cards in my tableau. So we'll put this one on here. Okay, but now that the suit is, so those are my 2 core actions, but now I have free actions. So I now take the 2 money that I just paid, I get those back. And this other one lets me tax again.
You could also do a double move because you have a special ability that your spies may double their distance moved.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. So I did the taxation here, but what I do want to do. Hang on a second. So I took the money for the first tax action on the hybrid pass card.
Yes.
I can now take another money for the tax action on the, what is that card? The Minaret of Jam. So I'm doing some jam action there. And then the last one, though, is a Anglo-Persian trade card. I'm going to use its build action to spend, if I get 1, 2, 3.
You don't rule anywhere, Mark.
That's true, I do not. That's really blows.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to refresh the market. And somebody will win before I see the cookie.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
It's me, so I can just pay 8 and take the dominance card, right? And I'm dominant in Russia, right? Russia's dominant, and I'm control
Yes.
Russia.
Yes.
I guess the game there.
Yes, because
Gives me 10 points, right? So
because
I'm gonna do that.
exactly you have 1, 2, 3 points, 4 points, 5 influence points if I've not miscounted.
Got a gift also.
No, that's right. Yeah, I have 5 influence.
Guys, I'm
Yes.
going to interrupt. Since we're potentially going to post this, you should go through and explain to people
Okay,
how
so
you
let's do it first. So I'm gonna I get 2, I put 2 money on each of these cards.
Not two.
No, just the suit is economical.
The suit change.
It's not
Okay.
register anymore.
Sorry.
So it's good for you. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Put 1 money on each of these cards, and that lets me take the dominance card.
Yes.
So now influence, I have 1 base plus 1 for each of my patriots. That's 3. I have 1 gift is 4, and I have 1 prize is 5.
5 is a huge
And
number.
Stefan has 1 for his patriot, 1 base, and 1 for his prize, so he has 3.
Yeah.
So I have 5, he has 3, so I get 10 points and he gets 6 points, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes, because the last dominant check is doubled, and so you have a huge number
So
of
I
points.
get to 13.
Yes.
And Stefan has 10. Sorry,
Yes.
that's not 13.
That's not there.
That's 13. And
Oh.
it's
That
to
looks
10.
like an MIT 13. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Game over.
Okay.
Yeah, congratulations. So that was, but
I
you,
finally broke through and won one of these.
yeah, but you were in a good position for the last dominant check for a long time, yeah. And that was great. And of course, the special ability of your Persia card that you had right from the start, or let's say very early, that's also good. We should have tried to kill that card, for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like
Really
Rush
game.
when I was the only one. Then it got very crowded very quickly.
Yeah,
But
right.
the play was to, I was hoping, but the Russians had too many pieces on the board, but what I was looking for was a cylinder. See, I was going for a tie for first with a cylinder victory, but I couldn't get, there wasn't a spy card on the tableau for quite a while, so you couldn't get any cylinders out.
Yeah, I have now 3 cards here in my hand where there are cylinders in there, but it's still not good enough. And in the middle game, I had no movement action up to now. And this, of course, is also very bad because I cannot get my spies to other positions. And yeah, well, it is what it is. So congratulations again. And yeah,
Well done.
no, well done, Jeff. And hopefully next time you will play worse, hopefully.
Appreciate it.
So I will stop this.
So, next Wednesday at 11